Hey yo, this is B.E.R.I.D.O.X from the Christ Revolution Music Radio Show. This is what you missed on the last episode. You know, whenever we get to this time of the year, we have opportunity to gear up, reset, refocus, similar to a cell phone reboot or a computer reboot, because things just don't seem to be as fresh or as sharp. I know this, what my wife was saying about her phone wasn't charging right. My first technical advice is to reboot it, you know, because sometimes it can just give it a fresh charge. And thank God, maybe that's why he set up in the range years to end. You get 365 days in this year. The 366th day is not the same year. It's a new year. It's a day one. And with us celebrating 2023, and by God's grace allowing us to cross that threshold and to make it into 2023, it's for a purpose. One thing you know about God, and if you don't know, I'm going to tell you now, He allows us to experience things for a purpose, and a purpose in which He is allowing us to embark on. Well, you got to find out more information. You got to go to the source. You go to God, you pray, you have an active prayer life, and you ask God, what do you want me to do with my life? An answer may drop that day, it may drop a week from then, but whenever the answer comes, you can execute. So what I'm going to do right now is to give some advice about things that we can do to prepare ourselves for 2023. Not making a whole lofty, extensive, complicated list of things that I need to achieve, not a bucket list and not a list of New Year resolutions, but how about practicality? Some things that you know you wanted to work on in 2022, but you didn't get a chance to, and it's something that's eating at you or staying there and hasn't gone all the way from your mind or from your heart. Those are some of the issues you may have to deal with initially, first and foremost, because these things are going to keep coming back to you. So one thing that I want to share real quick before we get back into some DJ mixes is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 and 3. Again, Habakkuk, Old Testament. So it says here in King James, "And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it." Verse 3, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." When we said, go to God, find out what you need to do, what you need to execute, it's because you're going to have to write that vision out. And I got to remind myself to make sure that I too go into my journal and log on the first day of the first, not the first day of the first year, first day of the first month of the year, what God has impressed upon me to focus in and work on, so that as He gives more wisdom, more knowledge, more understanding, more manifestation about the vision of whatever it is, if it's family, if it's your health, it's your ministry, it's your job, it's your church. Like, there's so many areas where God may want to deal with us, and we just got to be ready and prepared. So Habakkuk chapter 2 verses 2 and 3 gave us advice. Have some time with God, find out what He wants to say to you, and write that down and build off of it. Don't let it just be, I wrote it down the first day of the first month of the year and I'm no longer rocking with it. No, go back to it on a consistent basis. You can catch us every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here, Holy Culture Radio, Sirius XM, channel 154.